I should have saved it. Conductor car! Should really sort out my evidence. Okay, before we go, save in case of crash. And here we go. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on.
All right. So we got a spilled mug.
Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife. He's like, enough of this sappy crap.
A microphone! We could talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something? Start beatboxing? If you hear this, your armpits stink.
Oh, you're reaching for the microphone?
If you can hear this, your armpits stink.
My armpits certainly do not. They're clean.
I'm sure they are, Tails. I was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. I don't know. Let's tell that one again.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
Trash can! You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check this trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. What? Really? Really? Come on, we gotta do it again. Oh, you're right. Let's give it a look.
You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there?
I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine.
Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it.
You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something?
Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Brad alone for a second.
Hey, what the? Hey, what's this? Someone playing darts? Yeah. That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard.
Let's make a note of this.
Blow dart added. Well, no, it said explosives, although I guess a dart may not qualify as a weapon? I mean, on a technicality, I don't know. Although these arms look like they've been disabled. Let's check the control panel. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function of the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no, it's just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Ah, guys. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." It was so cute. The next ad, being a nasal medication, was a little jarring, though.
The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail.
There's an air vent. Let's check this one. Looks, his robot arm's been completely torn off. I thought so.
Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm.
think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
Well, what about the air vent?
A vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person can fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait.
Wait. Why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right?
Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we name the suspect. What do you think, Brad? Ready to solve this case?
I actually am not sure. Let me save. Luckily, we can save in the middle of conversations. I'm actually not sure who it would be. We've kind of cleared everybody, except maybe the conductor did it. He's the only one missing, or some twist that Amy did it.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
Here's everyone.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Brad.
Why isn't Sonic showing up? Uh-oh.
Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum.
Ready? Let's go get him!
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in!
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time.
Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Huh, yeah, that'd be fun too.
That's the best high-pitched scream you're gonna get out of me. What in the world?
That's Amy's voice! Quick, where's Amy?
Oh no.
He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less!
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely! Me too.
Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Brad, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
I don't want to be wrong. Let me save this first. Build the suspense. All right. So let's review. Let's talk this through. Now, unless they're gonna swerve us and it was actually the conductor, but because we have not seen him. But anyway, let's think back. Tails and Amy were with me, and we were trapped in the room. Knuckles was playing arcade games with Vector. Espio was reading, and we know he was reading the whole time because we tested him on it. That could leave Shadow because he was leaving the so let's rule out everybody on the top row and Espio. And Rouge has been kind of fluttering about, but I don't think she would do it. The one that seems to make the most sense would be Shadow, because they're like bitter rivals. They hate each other. But Shadow was also locking all the doors behind him. So the only one that's really not a... I would say it would have to be Rouge. Remember, she didn't want us to see the blueprints. We begged her to give it to us, and she said no. I'm gonna say Rouge.
I don't see it. Can you explain your reasoning?
Yeah, well, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else.
Who in this room did it?
Okay, so it wasn't her. I guess we'll pick Shadow then. He was the only one who could have made it to the back without being seen.
We just got to the bottom of his motivation. Shadow was locking all the doors.
Wait a minute. So I'm wrong twice. Unless this is a trick. Because there was a blow dart in the conductor room. I mean, they were the two main suspects. Unless it's gonna trick us by picking everyone, let's accuse Espio. Maybe it was him.
Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of which you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence? Oh, that's right.
Brad, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi?
Hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car.
In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Brad and I can explain that too. Brad? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading?
Things like him speed reads? I guess I would have to know these characters. Or he's a poet. Quick reader. I'll say that.
Espio's a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What? That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once sped-read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would SBO have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Brad and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Brad? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage?
Shadow. He would have seen him.
What?
He told us we can see something later and knows the time to take it.
Oh.
You. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You're still blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasure. Came up cold. You can have it.
Blueprints.
This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Brad, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints?
Swiping from the...
There's a code included in these blueprints I thought was odd. That code is classified information. Could these blueprints have belonged to the conductor?
That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview.
SBO could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them somewhere.
Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car. No way!
In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Brad and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Brad and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
That blow dart?
Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus, we're close. What would Sonic do? Sonic would run around in circles. This might be the last one.
Oh, Jesus!
I missed a whole bunch of coins. I said coins.
Oh my God!
The troll.
Got it!
Yes! You're going down. What's he, an iguana? You're going down, iguana guy.
This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Brad and I know another way it could have been done.
We do?